Welcome, homies. It is your pal Alan the Homie. I am here in Union Square Park. We're going to be walking through the West Village today, down to the Meatpacking District, and possibly have something to eat at Assault and Battery, the restaurant that James and Carla were at a few days ago. And it is a very cloudy June 3rd, 2023. It is 63 degrees outside. A little bit chilly. I'm wearing a light jacket, and we are going to have some fun today. Is everybody ready? Let's go have some fun. Here we go. So as I said, I am in Union Square Park. Nobody here in the moderator booth as of yet. Hopefully people will be joining us as the stream goes on. Let's take a walk through Union Square Park, see what's going on. Oh, Karimo is here. How you doing, Kareem? You're the first one here. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to be walking through Union Square Park, down through the West Village, and into the Meatpacking District. So, let's see what's going on here at the park today. It is a cloudy Saturday afternoon, June 3rd, 2023. We had some rain yesterday, that's why I didn't do the live stream. Andrew is here. Got Andrew in the moderator booth. Okay, and cool guys watching James and Carla. Got a live performer over here.
Someone should call him, see if he will come out. Try to lose the doubt that he's found.
So as I mentioned, it is a little bit cool today. 63 degrees yesterday. It was beautiful in the afternoon, but then it started raining later on towards early evening. Yesterday we had a high of 88 degrees, and today is only 63. What a difference. So even though it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit cool, people are still here in the park enjoying. Wow, got a lot of live performers here. Oh, let's check this out. Nice jazz band. Wow. Yeah, I did get a message that James and Carla were on, and I do hate to interrupt their live stream. Andrew saying, great way to get sick. Oh boy, look at this flock of pigeons. Wow. Huh? Look at this. They're eating right out of his hand. Huh? Andrew asking, what is the difference between a cello and a bass? Cello is a lot smaller than a bass. But both instruments are held upright, not like a violin and a viola. And you're saying, don't we have a deal with the pigeons? Yes, that's the line from Seinfeld. Don't we have a deal with the pigeons? The old squirrel episode. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are in Union Square Park. And we're going to walk through the West Village. Head to the Meatpacking District. Hello. And you could see the clouds in the sky. But they're not expecting any rain for today, thank goodness. We had rain last night. It stopped at about 9 o'clock. But I really wasn't going to go out and do a live stream last night. I was kind of tired, so I just took it easy last night. So the street vendors are also here today at Union Square. We'll take a walk, we'll see what the street vendors are selling. And then we'll walk through the West Village down into the Meatpacking District. Oh, thank you, thank you. Gotta close the backpack, guys. Give me a second. Okay, luckily there's a table over here. Just put my backpack down so I can close it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Andrew saying goat cheese, yummy. Okay, let's go back. Mint iced tea. Ooh. That sounds interesting.
They've got the right herbs and spices in it.
Yeah, we haven't gone.
Excuse me.
Oops. Ugly sauces.
Yeah, that's well, it's like
It's like a big farmer's market. Hey, look, Andrew. Andrew's honey.
I know, I got you now. It's an hour number. But I mean, this year living in this apartment has been really special for me. Like I said, like 4095 is essential.
reviews.
The views are amazing.
When it was
The light
showing,
is amazing.
when that apartment was showing, it had the staff in front of all the windows.
I know.
I think because of that, I was able to get it a little bit better, a little bit of a better light. Because a lot of people just couldn't see.
Thank you.
All the scaffolding is
Andrew's honey. Ooh, moonshine. Exactly.
See you next time. I'm like, I mean, I'm very tasty. Right. I got it.
I love farmers markets. Andrew wants to know why he's not receiving the profits. Look at all these apples. Wow. It's a lot of apples. Yeah, that must be Callicoon, New York. Must be upstate. Definitely upstate.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar. Wow, a lot of vendors here today.
But so last night, I thought it would be better, so I put them in here. And we just started trying again. So I just put them on my bed. With this beautiful building, you're like, you know what's
Like there's like a supermarket, or if it's something I don't really like. Every time I feel like I'm
Yeah.
I'm right behind you.
I told you it's not here yet. You guys like really bad shipping on it. Yeah, you don't. We find garbage.
Andrew saying they say if you drink apple cider vinegar, it cleanses out your system. Never tried it? He guesses that's why he's not cleansed. He's clean but not cleansed, huh? And this is Migliorelli Farm. Cato Corner Farm, Colchester, Connecticut. Handmade farmstead cheeses. Wow.
Yeah, no produce.
Yes, Trader Joe's has an amazing selection of cheeses. That they do. And more fresh vegetables. I'm very tempted to buy something.
Are you ready to use this?
So I'm pretty sure HC Teacher is in James and Carla's chat right now, which is fine. Not to worry. You know how much I support James and Carla. Andrew's saying the one cheese he can't find in Florida is Sweet Munchie, which he loves. Havarti is the closest they can get to it, but he's on a Sweet Munchie quest. Popped popcorn. Ooh. Wow, all kinds of flavors. Cool guy, welcome to the moderator booth. It's okay, not a problem. Oh, I understand. I totally understand. That's no problem at all. If I wasn't live streaming, I would definitely be watching James and Carla as well. But you could see Union Square Park is packed with people. Cloudy day here in Manhattan, but no rain. Thank goodness, no rain. If it was raining, I would not be live streaming.
What the heck? It's literally right there. I just want to interrupt your conversation.
So again, we are in Union Square right now. We're going to be walking through the West Village to the Meatpacking District. And I definitely want to stop off at that restaurant that James and Carla were at the other day. I hope they are open. They should be. Again, the name of the restaurant is called A Salt and Battery. A Salt and Battery. Oh, Andrew's saying he didn't see HC Teacher on James and Carla's stream. She's probably busy.
On a different level, but yes.
No worries.
All taken care of.
So even though it's cloudy outside right now, weather report said only a 1% chance of rain, or any kind of precipitation for that matter. That's interesting.
I don't think you could have done that. It didn't stink a second ago.
I may have to stop back here. Those iced teas looked interesting.
You said yellow cheese.
And fresh strawberries.
I'll get.
Oh, it's a nice challah.
Next.
And Joseph Moretti, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. We are here at Union Square Park in Manhattan. They have a farmer's market set up here. We're going to be walking through the West Village down to the Meatpacking District. But I wanted to check out the vendors that they have here at the park. Okay. And as we leave the farmer's market, here are some other local street vendors. Walk through here quickly so that we can escape the copyrighted music.
So here's a graph of uglies as it relates to time. You see the other arrow.
And of course, as always, please let me know how the stream is going. I do welcome all feedback. If there's any buffering, please let me know. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the West Village. See what's going on in the village. And then head to the Meatpacking District, which is on the very, very west side of Manhattan. And we're already over a half hour into the live stream, so things are going well. Thank you, cool guy, for letting me know. So what we'll do is we will cross 14th Street. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Okay, so I'm currently walking on Broadway. And I'm going to make a right turn over here on East 13th. Yes, I did say East 13th. So we're going to make a right turn, head west. Cool guy saying he's doing well. It's just hot outside. Yeah, it was hot here yesterday until it started raining, and then it cooled off right away. And it's cool today. It's only 63 degrees outside. Yesterday it was 88. What a difference. What a difference a day makes. M-Wall on the Run is joining us. How you doing, M-Wall? And I hope everybody had a chance to take a look at that short of that beautiful sunset from June 1st on 42nd Street. I captured it perfectly. Couldn't have asked for a more beautiful sunset. Cool guy saying he already saw it. Yes, yes. It was beautiful, wasn't it? Okay, so we are heading towards the west side of Manhattan. Walking through the West Village. And we're going to be crossing Fifth Avenue in just a moment. So we will head from the east side to the west side in just a matter of seconds. So you could see the sign. We're on East 13th and 5th. And just like that, we are now on West 13th and 5th. So again, once you cross over 5th Avenue, you go from the east side to the west side. 5th Avenue is the crossing point. It's the median between the east side and the west side. And of course the addresses are low numbers, because once you start on the west side of Manhattan, after 5th Avenue, the addresses start all over. So this was 13 West 13th Street that we just passed, and the numbers go up.
I just don't feel like just walking around holding these drinks.
And this looks like a nice restaurant. Nice Italian restaurant. Oh, cool. Biscuits and Bath. Dog retreat. It's a doggy gym. Haha. Cool. Yeah, that's right, Andrew. You take away the West and you have the Munster address.
Honestly, in Quebec, we have a really good training. Vincent ici, UDM, whatever. I think.
I can't pronounce this name. Kitasophone? Panasi? I hope I pronounced that right. But welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. It is free. And we're going to be crossing 6th Avenue, also known as Avenue of the Americas. Cross quickly. I have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And yes, Emerald, tomorrow I will be covering the Salute to Israel parade on 5th Avenue. So I definitely hope that you'll all be there to join me. Should be very cool. It's the 75th anniversary of the Salute to Israel parade. Actually, and it's also actually the 75th anniversary of Israel becoming a nation. If you're not aware, Israel became a nation in 1948. Andrew, waiting for me to respond to a question. Let me... Oh, the Pride Parade. Oh. Wow. I wish I could cover both. But tomorrow I'm going to be covering the Salute to Israel parade here in Manhattan. And obviously I can't cover both at the same time. I wish I can cover both. I'm sorry I didn't respond right away. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Good.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, good. I'm doing a live stream for YouTube.
Hi, guys.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Have a good day. Yeah, so unfortunately, I can't be all places at one time. So I definitely want to cover the Salute to Israel parade, the 75th anniversary. I don't know what this is. And there's not even a sign. Looks like it's something that is closed. No sign at all. And you see these beautiful brownstones. Interesting, Lincoln Memorial, yeah. These brownstones are gorgeous. Now I know that the Salute to Israel parade starts at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And I definitely want to cover that parade. I don't know what time the Pride Parade starts. I wish there was one here in Manhattan, because then I'd be able to cover both just by taking the train. Cool guy asking, is that where Matthew Broderick lives? You know something? I know that James and Carla have passed by his apartment a couple of times, and they said that they even saw him standing outside. But I am not exactly sure what street he lives on. There are a lot of different brownstones here in the West Village. So I'm not exactly sure. I think he might live a little bit further down. But I'm not exactly sure. Here's another beautiful church. So if somebody could try and Google where the Pride Parade will be, you could let me know, and then you could pass it on. Again, I wish I could cover both at the same time.
So instead of using, would have to go like the Union School around this way. I usually take the 13th Street. The fire is so walking on
And I've always wanted to do this.
Wait, 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 wait,
Wait.
wait, 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 wait.
Wait. Wait. Wait. What if I don't want to wait?
what the thing.
Oh, cool. Thank you, M. Wall. Okay, so it starts at 12, but there's also a festival that goes on until 6. So, you know what I might do? Maybe if I cover part of the Salute to Israel parade and then head to Queens, if you could let me know what area in Queens it'll be, maybe I'll be able to make it for the festival. So maybe I'll be able to cover both. So if you could please let me know what... oh, it's in Jackson Heights. Okay, Jackson Heights. So, the 7 train goes to Jackson Heights, and so does the E. So, I might be able to do that. Can't make any promises, so I might be able to cover both.
That's fine. When I said fine.
Okay, so we are walking west, heading towards, or we're in the West Village right now, heading towards the Meatpacking District. Okay, I'm well saying it says 75th Street and 37th Avenue in Jackson Heights. And I know that the 7 and the E both stop at 74th Street in Jackson Heights. But I don't know how close that is to 37th Avenue. But I will definitely have to find out. Okay, so here is Greenwich Avenue. And I believe that the restaurant that James and Carla were at is just around here somewhere. I know they said it's on Greenwich. Oh, and here it is. Here it is, Assault and Battery. And they're crowded today. And their other store is called Tea and Sympathy. They've got a line, people waiting to be seated. So I'm not going to go in there just yet, but that was the restaurant. It's on Greenwich Avenue. Oh, cool guy saying that, okay, Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker live on 273 West 11th. Ah. Okay. That's very cool. I didn't know that you were able to pull up their address. That's great.
Probably not like a 10-minute one.
Okay. So we will come back here. We're going to continue exploring.
That's the place here. That's the place where you find
And thank you. There's the king. Oops.
I want to know if your friends are still holding out on October. He was like a parent.
Okay, so we will come back there in just a little while. Going to continue walking through the village for a little bit. See what else is going on. Okay, and this is Horatio Street. And this is called Jackson Square, here in the West Village. Okay, so now that I know exactly where the restaurant is, we can come back here later. Right now, we'll just continue walking and exploring. You know what? I think I'm gonna cross here. And this is the one thing you don't see much of here in Manhattan, a gas station. And look at the price of gas. $4.69.9 a gallon. But that's Manhattan prices. Could be cheaper once you leave Manhattan. Okay, so let's head to the Meatpacking District. We'll explore over there for a little bit. It's over by the High Line. And then we'll head back and grab a bite at Assault and Battery. And I already know that their food is good because James and Carla did their review. So definitely gonna get some fish and chips. Cobblestone Street. This is how the streets were built way back in the day. Cobblestone. So and this is Hudson Street. We're on Hudson and Gansevoort. Entering the Meatpacking District. Amwell's saying he was born in New York City and moved to California 11 years ago. Is that what it... Cool guy asking where am I eating dinner tonight. I'm going to be eating over at Assault and Battery. And again, I apologize if I don't get to your questions right away, but, you know, got to concentrate on walking, watching where I'm going, making sure I don't trip over any holes in the ground. I've been to California a few times. LA, Hollywood. I've never been to San Francisco. So I've never been to the Bay Area. I've been to Southern California. So I've been to San Diego, LA. But I've never been to never been to the Bay Area. or up by the desert. Okay, so this is also a continuation of Greenwich. It kind of reminds me of Brooklyn down by the Manhattan Bridge where I was a few weeks ago. So this is the Meatpacking District. And they have really fixed up this area over the years. So this is Gansevoort and Greenwich Street. They have really fixed up this area very, very nicely. Check out this building. Looks almost like a facade. I don't know how anybody could fit. Ah, that explains it. From the front, it just looked like this one angle, but you could see the back. It branches out, almost like the Flatiron building, but from the front, it just looked like a flat building. So this is the Meatpacking District. Years and years ago, when they used to transport the beef and the meats, this is where they used to pack it. And now there are some very fine restaurants over here, very upscale restaurants. Gonna have to mute it for a second, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Bulgari. Jeweler. Watchmaker. Okay, and if you remember my stream from the High Line, here is the very beginning of the High Line.
Really?
Right here on Washington and Gansevoort.
If you take Frank.
And they have a Shake Shack over here. I will not be going into Shake Shack. Got to save my appetite for when I get to Assault and Battery. And directly in front of me, we are at the Hudson River. And the sculpture that you see, it looks like the frame of a house, is actually a piece of artwork, and it's supposed to represent a boathouse. When the boats used to come in, they would dock in this area. And this is supposed to resemble a boathouse. Andrew's saying if he ever hits the lotto, he's going to Burns Steakhouse in Tampa, which is one of the best steakhouses. Similar to Peter Luger's in Great Neck in Brooklyn. Cool guy. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Cool guy. You were born in Puerto Rico. Nice. Okay. And he was raised in the state of Massachusetts. Then from there, he went to Minnesota to live there for 15 years, and to Indiana to live there for 3 years, and now he lives in Ohio. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. And if you look across the river, of course, that is Jersey. Right across the river. And right in front, of course, you all know what that is. Everybody knows what that is, right? I hope. Number one World Trade. Okay, so this is 12th Avenue, also known as West Street. And further up, it becomes the West Side Highway. And look at that, guys. We're at 1 hour and 12 minutes. The time is just going so quick. So we'll walk across the street for a moment. Check out the Hutch Street. And we'll have something to eat at Assault and Battery. Now I'm not quite sure if I can cross here. Doesn't look like there's a crosswalk over here. Oh, wait, there is one right up ahead. Again, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. A bit cloudy here in Manhattan, as you could see. But still, plenty of people out enjoying the day. Feels like the temperature may have gone up a couple of degrees because it does feel a little bit warmer. Okay. So here we are by the Hudson River. And the water is kind of choppy today. Got to be because of the weather.
Yeah,
And he was just like, no, dude, you don't get it. No one will buy the company. No one would ever buy the company.
And straight across the water, that is Jersey City. Down by Exchange Place. And you can see water taxi. One day we'll have to go explore Exchange Place in Jersey City. Andrew's saying one day he wants to go to Sedona, Arizona, but not in the definitely not in the summertime. That's not one place you want to be in the summertime. Absolutely not. Definitely don't want to be there in the summertime. No, it won't be humid, but you'll definitely feel the heat.
No, the book was about
And that part of Jersey called Lackawanna. And the financial district, just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous site. I love that building. (1,776 feet from ground to the top of the spire.
to go to the bathroom.
And yes, Andrew, is Lackawanna, New York as well. Yes, somewhere upstate. And this is Pier 51. Of course, up by the Circle Line, that's Pier 83. And there are several piers that were removed over the years because either they were rotting away or they just weren't being used. You know, since there's no utilization of the piers, they rot away because they were made of wood. So over the years they start to rot away. And here's that sculpture that I was mentioning. And just behind it is Little Island. I don't know if you could see the pilings made out of cement. Let's see if I can get a better view. There is Little Island. Andrew's saying it's starting to buffer occasionally, but only for a second. Thank you for letting me know, definitely. I do appreciate that. Okay, so that is Little Island. It's another beautiful park that was very recently built.
Wait, so Mike, did I really walk right past you?
What's that?
Mike, did I really walk right past you?
And look at those waves crashing against the pier. Hey, HC! Welcome, homie. I am glad you're here. Okay, so we've got 3 out of the 4 moderators. We got Andrew, we got HC, and we got Cool Guy. Where's Dolly Girl Twins? Maybe she's with James and Carla. So the beautiful financial district. We are in Lower Manhattan right now, on the west side, obviously, because here is the Hudson River. Those waves are choppy today. But yeah, it's definitely because of the weather. You can see the clouds. Gray clouds, very gray clouds. But no rain. There's like a 1% chance of rain for today. But it's definitely a lot cooler here today than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was 88 degrees, and today it's when I started the live stream, I started at Union Square, it was 63 degrees. Now it may have gone up a couple of degrees, but I don't know because I've been doing a lot of walking, so maybe that's why I feel a little bit warmer. But I am wearing a jacket, a light jacket, as wearing my light jacket. And look, I cut all my hair off. I'm bald again. Ow, where's all my hair? But yeah, I'm wearing a light jacket. So just wanted to make sure I stay warm. Okay, so we're going to head back to the Meatpacking District. Thank you, HC. I did it myself. I have clippers. So I just stood in front of my mirror and boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I did it myself. Yes, well, I love light jacket weather too. I don't like when it gets hot and humid. I mean, the heat is okay, but the humidity, that's what kills me. That's when I start to sweat a lot. I perspire a lot. I love air conditioning. I love when it's cool. And again, I don't like when it's very, very cold out. Like when it's like frostbite cold. Let's hit the weight.
Wait, 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 wait.
But what if I don't wanna?
Wait.
What if I don't wanna?
Wait.
Do I have to?
Wait.
Oh, okay. I love that thing. I'm such a joker. Hey, do I really have to? Oh, of course. One time I push it. Anyway. When I was younger, of course, I used to go to barbershop all the time. Yeah. But it gets kind of expensive, and I try to cut costs. So I bought my own set of clippers, and I do it myself. So much easier. Boom, boom, boom. I'm done in about 5 minutes. I mean, I don't have the kind of hair that I used to have when I was much younger. If I had a picture to show you of when I was younger, I had an afro when I was in high school. And I do have the picture to prove it. I wish there was a way that I could pull it up on here. I don't think I have it stored on the Prism app. But what I'll do is, if I could try and pull it up, I'll store it on the Prism app, and then on my next live stream, I'll show you guys. Deal? Deal. Okay, cool. Okay, so we just walked by here earlier. This is the Whitney Museum. Beautiful museum, Museum of Art. I think I was here once. Ooh. Looks like there's a session going on here. Wick's Playground. Cool. Oh boy, Well, you know what? I apologize. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. I should have said she. I do apologize. It's so hard because, you know, with all of the people that come onto the chat, I should remember these things. I do apologize, Emwell. So again, this is the beginning of the High Line. Again, built in the 1930s, served as a transport system for the rails that delivered all the different items for the Meatpacking District and local farmers. So, this is the beginning of the High Line. You got the elevator right there. So, if you haven't seen the live stream from the High Line, check it out. And we are almost at an hour and a half into the live stream. We're doing well. 7 people in the chat. So this is the Meatpacking District. And like I said, they have fixed this area up so beautifully. The original cobblestone street. So we are going to head back now to Assault and Battery. Gonna grab something to eat. And we'll see if I can continue the live stream from there. Going to get me some fish and chips. And I believe that place called the Old Homestead used to be around here. I think this might have been it. I'm not sure. But the Old Homestead was also a steakhouse. And I'm pretty sure it was right around this general area. Isn't it just so beautiful here? I mean, it's so quaint. Kind of looks like a street in London. I've been to London a couple of times. And the streets in London are just so beautiful, so quaint. HC saying there's a good restaurant in the Meatpacking District for a hamburger, but she can't remember the name. Might have been the Old Homestead. I'm not sure. Unless that's closed. Look at this. This reminds me of London. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I think those smokestacks might be for fireplaces. Those might be for fireplaces. Okay, so this is Horatio in Greenwich. So we'll walk up this way. We'll walk up Horatio. So we started out the walk at Union Square. And we walked from Union Square, we walked up 13th Street, straight up 13th Street to the west side, through the West Village, back on Hudson Street now. Yeah, HC and Cool Guy, they're saying it's hot where they are. It was hot here yesterday, but I'm glad it cooled off today. Okay, so we are heading back to the restaurant that James and Carla were at a few days ago, called Assault and Battery. And they have fish and chips there. Their products are all from the UK. The owner is originally from England. And all of the products that they sell in there were based from the UK, or are actually all from the UK. Okay, so this is where Gansevoort Street ends, and it will merge into West 13th. And you know that I'm getting hungry now because I'm just thinking about those fish and chips. So I may have to wait to be seated. Now, if I do have to wait, then what I'll do is I'll probably end the live stream and start a part 2 once I'm seated. $1 oysters. Is that for one oyster?
It wasn't as fun during COVID. Outside.
It was great.
Okay, here we go. So you see what I could have done? I could have taken Horatio Street, and Horatio would have taken me to the same place where I am right now. Oh, and the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. Okay, and let's see. It doesn't look like there's anybody waiting. There's nobody sitting here. Hi. Is there a wait for a table or
For one,
for one? Yeah.
are you filming?
Am I allowed or if?
Well, not really, because you
Oh.
have to ask people's permission to film.
Well, okay, yeah, because I do a live stream for YouTube. My friends James and Carla were here a few days ago, and they had also done.
Just to ask people's permission.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the customer. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not filming any customers now. But friends of mine were here filming a few days ago. Okay, so we're not going to film any of the customers, obviously. And you see that they do have outdoor dining with dogs. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I will end the live stream in just a moment as soon as I get a table. And I'll be back with a part 2. So for now, guys, I just want to say this live stream is over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, just join this channel and the homie will be there for you. I'll see you in just a little bit, guys. Please stay tuned. Please stay here. I will be back with a part 2 of a food review here from Assault and Battery here in the West Village. And I'll see you again soon, guys. Please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, okay? I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you. Mwah. How sweet it is. See you in a few. Okay, cool.